Bessie. Girl, I had plans to be productive and prosperous today. But last night, my cycle started, and I'm in a lot of pain. My allergies are whooping my ass. Allergies literally do some yoga. Some yin yoga for the menstrual. My plan for today was really to, like, go get hired at a club and everything. Like, I had plans. And now I'm just not feeling it. Oop. My edge is screwed. I took that off to look more presentable for y'all, and I don't. How do you feel today? Go talk to me in the comments section. Let me know how you feel. Yesterday I had an amazing day. I didn't vlog it, but I went out to the park. I rode bikes. You know how Atlanta got like the scooters and bikes. I did that. I had sushi. And yeah, just good vibes. Good vibes. I'm gonna do yoga at the pool house in front of the water, like around. Be feeling dry as hell. This is the one that I use. Hold up, yeah. From 7B. Oh, I cleaned out my car yesterday too. I need to take it to the car wash really bad. Like desperately. With the scrub, your lips just have to be a little wet. And you take some and just apply it. Massage it on. It smells really good. Ever since moving like hygiene and self-care to the front of my morning routine, I feel so much better. I feel like before I was still in a place of like trying to find a sense of self, to not know the importance of showing up for me first. Like, so I was just trying hard to fill my morning routine with these things that would make me feel like I was in tune with somebody, and it still was not myself. Because who was I showing up for? Y'all, I'm about to ditch allergy pills. Because I don't know, something about them is just not sitting right with me anymore. And someone told me yesterday, actually, that I should get bee pollen supplement. I didn't even know that that was a thing. But now that I do, yeah, run me them. I don't care how sick I feel until my body get used to it. I would rather let them kick my ass than the pollen itself from outside, like on a regular, to where I'm letting these fucking pharmaceuticals kick my ass. I'm surprised that I've had this wig on my head this long and like really had it on, like tying it down, all of that. Yes, I'm all in my nose. I don't give a fuck. I'm cleaning it. I'm gonna use Aquaphor because I'm telling y'all, the way that my lips feel is like scratched, like wounds around the edges. I'm about to take this off. I want the sun to hit the rest of my body. Like, I'm not hot with this on. I thought it would be colder, actually. But since it's not, I will let the rest of my body be exposed. Like, I'm cramping right now. It's not as bad. I'm just really trying to avoid having to take medicine this cycle.
We are going to start today in a wide-legged child's pose. So go
Yeah.
ahead and walk your fingertips forward. Place your forehead on the mat and then slowly start moving from side to side. Our focus will be in continuous movements throughout the entire class. These fluid motions will help us step back into our body and step away from possible pain or possible mind chatter. Slide the chest towards the floor. Inhale, press yourself back into your child's pose. We're going to do that.
Oh, my phone service out here is terrible. Because I'm connected to the house Wi-Fi. Well, y'all, I would love for y'all to, watch me. But I need my phone because this one is buffering and I really don't want an interrupted flow. We'll be back after my yoga session. Love you guys. Get up, stretch, do something to make yourself feel good today. Like, there was no way that I was about to let my whole day be ruined by period cramps. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to do the plans I had for today or not. But hopefully after this and, after sitting in the sun and getting some serotonin flowing through my body, I will be in a better mood, in a more let's get what I need to get done besides how I'm feeling. So check in with yourself, ask yourself how you feeling, and figure out what the hell you can do to make it feel better. That was amazing. It was so sensual and just embracing the feminine, which I needed more than I thought. Because, I've been really wanting to dance, be on the pole, but, in the comfort of a sacred space. I really have been missing my apartment lately. And I haven't really found another way to, tap into that energy or that ritual. There would be days where I would really have a pole ritual, and really do a meditative pole warm up and set intentions, focus on what I want to release, and just moving that energy out of my body. That's what the yoga I just did reminded me of. There was a lot of massaging my womb and a lot of circular movements, which at first was kind of hard. I don't know, because I said, I'm not really feeling that. I'm feeling very blah. But as I let myself not care and just be present, I was able to move and do the hip circles and just let my body guide me into all of the circles. But yeah, I'm just laying out. You see my back is still arched. I need to practice keeping my core engaged and laying flat. That is definitely what I'm about to practice from now on. Because I be very much like this. But we need to be engaged. I feel so good out here. I have been spending so much time outside.
And I'm just grateful for that. Because honestly, I don't know what I would be doing if I was in Savannah. I feel like I would be distracted. Not saying that there's anything wrong with like the people that I'm around in Savannah. Like I can do grounding things with those people. But you know, it's different being in solitude. Like I am truly in solitude and I have been having a great fucking time. Like everybody has been asking me, MICAYLA, how are you feeling? Like you've been quiet, but it seems like you're doing so much. Like I'm doing nothing. I'm doing nothing. I'm in solitude. And I'm so thankful that I got to experience this. Cause like honestly, y'all, this time of my life, like when I got out of my relationship with Jordan, that was my first time being single, like by myself. I feel really emotional. This is the first time that I got to see me. Like I had got into it with my stepdad like last month. And when I try to talk to him and have conversations just like about the parenting of him and my mom and like just the things that me and my sister go through with our mental health, because I'm seeing that pattern. I'm seeing my sister at the same age that it started for me, like be her life. And so I've tried to, show up in conversation. He has very narcissistic behaviors. He just kind of belittles me and like throws up past things in my face. And honestly, I haven't let it get to me because I've noticed that the things that he says about me, like he hasn't been able to throw anything in my face after the age of 18 because you haven't known me since then. But he always throws up something in my face about like what I did when I was 16 or what I did when I got kicked out at 18. But the last time we talked, he said something very specific, that I have been seeking outside validation and I don't know myself, and I've been trying to do that through relationships since I was 12. And I really had to look in the mirror and tell myself, MICAYLA, that is no longer true. That is no longer true. So I'm just thankful for this experience. This moment in my life is what has made that no longer true. It hurts, it bothers me that he would say that to me, not really realizing that, damn, she wouldn't have been like seeking outside validation or always feeling like she had to have some boyfriend or girlfriend in middle school and high school if we would have been there for her. I just decided not to even respond that day. I just literally blocked the number and I've went on about my life since. But I'm also noticing, like, as I have been really this week, because y'all saw like in the other video, when I came outside, I had to cry. Like I just really needed to let it out. I don't know how to explain it, so y'all really don't. Like I'm not sad. I am truly happy and just like finally crying about the shit that I have held in, the energy that has been stagnant. And I really feel like the yoga I just did, with it being so like empowering to being a woman and like the things that I've been struggling with as far as just sexuality and like sexual healing over the past few months. That energy is built up. And so I finally got to let it out today, move it, massage it out of me. I've been kind of sad because Mother's Day is approaching, and I think last year, maybe the year before, was like the first two like Mother's Days where I'm good and we're good. And this year it's back to like being a tough day. Part of me really would like to just, be the compassionate person. I'm gonna be done saying being the bigger person. It's just being the more compassionate person. Because compassion is the purest form of understanding. And I feel like the context in which we use being the bigger person is like being the person that understands and can show up in the situation from that place of understanding. So can we just say being the compassionate person? I really want to, try, but every time that I've tried to like reach out through text or call, she hasn't picked up. And I think I told you, I don't know. But when I first got here, like my first day, I tried to see her at her job and call her and stuff, and she didn't pick up. Part of this being compassionate is like, who am I being compassionate towards at this point? Am I extending that same compassion to myself that I'm trying to extend to her? And it's like, if I keep putting this energy out to her and it's not doing anything but making me upset and making me still feel lack, then when am I going to be compassionate towards myself and realize that it's deeper than me? Like, if she wanted a relationship with me as my mother, she would heal the parts in her that is stopping her from doing that.
I think there's one in here. I had to really think and remember. Ooh, this is so good. I cannot get in the shower just yet. I gotta let my body cool off. It is 11:35, so I got leftovers. Leftover rice and salmon from yesterday. Trying to decide. Girl, I was gonna be so mad. If I should warm this up or eat breakfast. I just really don't feel like cooking. She cooked collard greens last night too. I could eat collard greens. Yeah, there's collard greens and mac and cheese. By jumping straight into collard greens and macaroni, bitch. I'll eat that like once I'm out the shower and ready and like, deciding what I'm gonna do for the day. I've been getting more sleep, y'all. I've been getting more, I don't know. Yeah, I've been getting more sleep. Or I would say I've been sleeping better. Like, even if I am up, it's not because of like just insomnia. Like, I be up because I was up doing something. But it's been easier to fall asleep. I want to go get me some more juices, some tart juice. But this time I'm definitely gonna, you know, pace myself. Because last time I was just drinking that shit to drink that shit. Because I actually liked how it tasted. And you know how when you get something healthy and you like it, you be all excited like, ooh, bitch. Now I thought I was doing something. I'm dressed. About to turn my face. And we're about to go get me feet done. I like push back all my edges because I don't like it. And right now I'm looking crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but that's why we're gonna have, you know, half face showing kind of vibes. Let me use the bathroom before I go. Y'all know how, like, why is this actually? How when we on our cycle, like, we have to do number 2 a lot. Like, why do I gotta shit? Like, what is the science behind that?
Ooh, I'm here. Oh, there's a parking spot for me. Hold up, y'all. Cause I can get up in there. Diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my grill. I love my little playlist called Yeah. It's giving me all the energy that I'm feeling right now. Like, I'm really just too bad of a boss ass bitch to be tolerating some of the things that I was tolerating. Not no more. Ugh, fuck. They switched. Yeah.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not mad at my little pedicure, but I miss Savannah at Posh on Eisenhower. Cause my big toe looks ugly. Like, yeah, these ugly. And then I be hating when they cut my toes so short. Like, bitch, I like long toes. I have short and fat stubby toes. So having long toenails make them look like something. Me and my sister's about to go get us some food. I'm buying us Longhorn, and then she's gonna buy our frozen yogurt after. We love dogs. Yes, that has been another pro about being back home, is getting to be a big sister and hang out with my sister, because she drives now. It's so crazy, like, for her to be 16 years old. It's really crazy. Yeah, I'm about to get me some grilled salmon, some what's that shit called, Parmesan crusted salmon, actually, because last time I was here I had got tried they lobster tails and it just was not hitting. Y'all don't got the same lobster as little Savannah, baby, so I will be eating otherwise. Y'all are about to meet Amanda. She's gonna have a fucking attitude as soon as I turn the camera on her. And she gonna act like she don't like me. But truth is, she wanna be just like me, honey. Bitch, we get her nails long as hell now. Bitch, I got a little piercing. She got all the little piercings I got. She wanna look just like me. So, don't mind her fake steak attitude. Oh, don't be rushing me. Yep. Cause I can. I already told them you was gonna come on here acting real stank. Like you didn't like me. Huh? I said I already told them you was gonna come on here acting like you don't like me. But you like me today. You in a good mood. Your shoes cute.
The fake toes?
No. Kinda, but not really. Like, I didn't get a feeling they old. old fake toes. But you know, it'd be really melting into your real toes. So now they my toes. These press-ons? How you break one?
I don't have a pinky on that one, so I don't get one. This one hurts, so I rip it off.
So you just walk around with no pinky. You think that's cute? What you eating?
Shrimp.
You're allergic to shrimp. You're not eating it. I ain't buying it.
I don't want no steak. I'll be okay.
Get something else. That chowder sounds good, but I don't need soup. I'm gonna get salmon, Parmesan crusted salmon. We look alike.
I don't see it.
When you got your hair done like that, we do. Take your glasses off.
I still don't see it.
If we make like the same facial expression, we'll look alike. See? We did that.
Yes. The tears start coming and you're like,
Thank you.
I was like, where'd it go?
Thank you.
Here, well. Do you know if we're going to start off with anything?
We're ready to order actually.
Okay.
I want the Wild West shrimp
How's your contract? Okay.
with extra lemon.
With extra ranch?
Lemon and ranch.
Lemon.
And may I get
Wild shrimp, extra ranch, and lemon. And for you, darling?
can I get Parmesan crusted salmon?
You want the 7 ounce or the 10 ounce?
The 7.
7 ounce, add corn crumbs and your side.
Can I get mashed potatoes and mac and cheese with no bacon?
You want the rice?
Mhm.
Okay. So you're replacing the salad. Steakhouse mac, no bacon.
Okay, we're back for a discussion. Because I asked her, she talking about her waxes, right? So I said, how you know about all of these? And what was her response? TikTok. TikTok, right? So I said, Mama don't talk to you about this? And you said,
No, I don't talk to her.
exactly. So why? Okay, but like, she ain't never tried to come talk to you about it? Because she didn't talk to me
No.
about it either.
We don't even talk about vagina. I know how
That's
to clean
what
my
I'm
vagina
saying.
because of TikTok and because I just follow the coochie doctors on TikTok.
See, that's not okay. Like, normal people,
Yeah, I know. They parents
their
talk to them
parents
about
get them
that
the
stuff
whole
and how to.
birds and bees, and we didn't
I
do
had to learn
that.
how to shave by myself.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm just glad that I'm not glad because, like, I would want you to want better. I want you to have
But well, I'm
better.
16.
But, like, no, because I felt like, dang, why Mama didn't talk to me about this stuff? That you just like, whatever, I don't want Mama to talk to me about this stuff.
I mean, I did, but why now? I already know everything now. That's what I have my friends' parents for.
You talk to Chris?
No. I don't know
You
what
want to? I think you like Chris. Chris cool.
You talking to him?
Not really, but like, I'll FaceTime him sometimes, or he'll FaceTime me.
I don't know how old that boy is. Don't he got 2 kids now?
I don't know. I know he got one,
Yeah, I know he got one too.
but I don't know. I
I
don't
mean,
think
you
he
know
got
what
another
he look
kid. But Chris is funny. He's really the boy version of me.
So he feels the same way about boy?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, we feel on the time. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Chris cool.
Ain't he like 30?
No, he's like, he Jazz age.
Ain't she like 30?
She's like 26, 7, close to 30. Yeah, we can call him right now. Yeah, read. Came per. Girl, watch your little mouth. You ain't grown. She got little shrimps. She didn't give you your lemons after you asked for extra lemons?
I got it.
Girl, it ain't alright.
That was so fun.
It's crazy because, like, I can really see that we might start getting close. Like, y'all don't understand. Menda used to not like my ass. Like, when I got kicked out, they was in her ear. And she was confused and not old enough to, like, understand what happened. So she really thought that I just, like, left her. But since I've been back, I've been able to see her. And, you know, have small conversations about certain things, but I haven't ever like sat down and really told her nothing about what happened. But like, I had showed her my cuts last year when I had cut. Trigger warning, sorry. I had opened up to her about me self-harming so that she would feel comfortable like coming to me and talking to me. Instead of going through all of that stuff alone. Been building our relationship and it's been good. I just had y'all so ugly. But now I'm about to go drop my food off at my granny's because she's sad. I told y'all my granny has been really sad because it's like last year and this year we just done had so many deaths in our family and just like close people. And today a lady named Miss Florence passed away, and my granny worked with her for years at the Boys and Girls Club. Hell, Miss Florence been working at the Boys and Girls Club forever. Like, I know it's been 21 years because she was there when I was there, so it's just like, dang. So I'm gonna bring my granny that food and go check on her. It's about to rain. I really don't want to be out in the rain. So, yeah, I'll let y'all meet my daddy. Me and my daddy are twins. Like, y'all gonna really be like, wow, you look just like that nigga. I look just like my daddy.
She would come get me. We'd go out to that mall. And, you know, I used to love the mall. And she would come and get me if it was just for her to go out there and pay a bill. She'd come and get me. We go to the movies. You know, we had a good time. And we had just talked about after the pandemic to where everything was okay because she knew my immune system wasn't up like it needed to be. She said, after the pandemic and you can have people over without a mask, she said, I'm going to come over so we can have our little date thing that we do because we would have, you know, she come in my bedroom and watch TV with me and everything. And I was looking forward to that because pandemic is not over. We'll be able to do that kind of thing soon. And then your mom called and told me that. I didn't know what I was going to do this morning. She told I thank God that I was down to Janae's when I found out. Because she was right there with me. Hello?
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
I heard about your friend. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Kayla here with
Hey,
me.
Kayla.
Hey, girl.
Just bought me something to eat.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about. You outside of here? Oh, no, you by the church.
I had a dream last night, but I dreamed Sudie died. And I woke up saying, no, Lord, that's my only sister I got, though. You can't take her. And I finally got a hold to LaMiracle because I couldn't get a hold of Sudie. And she said, no, Mama fine, she's just tired. And then that's when Janae and she told me about me.
But I just told her that you gotta look at the connections in your dreams and what people mean.
She was telling me that how did I think of Miss Florence as a sister? And I said, yeah. She said, that's probably what your dream was, God showing you somebody close to you. Yes. I was telling Kay when I was in the hospital, she come out there and said, I be saying to myself, I wish she go home. Yes, and I would go to sleep and I know it'd be sleep for hours and I'd wake up and she'd still be sitting there grinning at me when I woke up. And now she gone. But you know, I thank God that I got to talk to her before she passed. But that was my friend. She was like my sister. She was like Elaine to me. That's how close me and Miss Florence was. But I'm glad I had her in my life. within a year and something of mama dying, how many people we have lost?
That's what I was thinking.
How many people we have lost? And Miss Florence, to me, she was like a sister to me, and I feel like I lost a part of my family all over again. It just don't seem like it's stopping. It's like it's just going and going. The people just dying. I'm praying all day, Lord, fix my relationship with my daughter. I need him to fix that.
All you can do is pray about it and not dwell on it and try to figure out how to fix it yourself and you keep.
I don't know, but I need him to do it. I don't want to leave here without having my child in my life. I do.
That's what it's supposed to be. God is making something change. Stress about it.
I know it. But I do. Sometimes I just text her and say I love you. She don't respond.
Girl, I don't text her no more
I
because
just
she
text
don't
her and tell her I love you. She don't ever reply, but I know that I'm doing it.
But doesn't it make you feel worse when she don't respond?
Exactly.
Not anymore. I told God, I said I can do my part. All I can do is say I love you. If she responds, she responds. If she don't, that's fine. But one thing that I do thank God about it, every time that I post and say I love Shin on things, especially to her, a lot of people text behind. She never responds, but other people does respond. And I wish that she would not. I can say this. What's the last holiday we had? What was it? Easter? No, not Easter. Before that,
Christmas.
She texted me and said
It was your birthday.
my birthday. She texted and told me happy birthday. Now I wonder if, and I told God, I said I'm not gonna let it bother me if she don't, because I got more than one child. But I do wonder if she'll at least call and say happy Mother's Day. Do you know how much that would mean to me if she just took the time?
So speaking of Mother's Day, right? So I've been having these same thoughts, like, what do I do? Wow.
Like, you want to do something for her, or you want to like reach out to her?
I mean, I would like to, because the last 2 years I've been able to, like, we was good. So I would buy her a cake and I would do nice stuff for her.
Still do what you used to do.
It's in your heart to do it, still do it. It's in your heart to do it, still do it. But you, like I was telling Granny, you can't do stuff like that with expecting something in return. Like,
I don't, but it's just like, how can I even do it if I don't have no contact?
Send it to her job.
Like,
yeah.
no, my first day here, me and Eddie in the U-Haul drove to her job. I'm banging on the door and calling her. She did not let me in her job.
What she said that day?
Stuff like that, you gotta do it because it's in your heart, because God is in your heart, and do something nice for her. But you have to do it and be expecting to not have a reaction, for her not to get it, for her to not want it. Like, that's what you have to expect, so you're not disappointed. So if you're doing it and then, okay, this is gonna make her act this kind of way, this is gonna make her respond, don't do it. Because that's you're doing it for the wrong reason. You're gonna end up disappointed every time. So if you want to do it as a nice gesture, it's gonna make your heart happy, then do it.
The best part about West Lawn is that the birds be out. Like, you can hear them all. He has pretty roses. MICAYLA. That's the girlfriend. Hello. How are you?
Roll back. See, this an old one.